And if you've seen the name of this video, you're going to know exactly what we're doing. Today, we're doing the whole Aspire ESP 30 watt review. Me personally, I love it. I'm used to the bigger mods like this one, the Dimitri, but this one, I got it about a week ago, and I've been vaping on it constantly just because I got the wrong freaking liquid a week ago, and I got like a whole bunch of Pineapple Express with nicotine in it. And I cannot put that in my Dimitri mod without freaking coughing my lungs up, dude. But, I mean, I put it in this, and it gives me the right, buzz, I guess you smokers call it. But it's very nice. Very, very nice. I love it. I absolutely love it. And highly recommend it. I mean, if you're probably watching this because you're thinking about getting something. Well, if you're a beginning vapor, get it because it's got a little mechanical mod on it. So you can crank it down all the way to 5. And if you're a beginning vapor, you're going to quit smoking. And I don't plan. I highly recommend not getting a big one like the Dimitri or Sigeli, anything like that. Don't get anything like that. This goes up to 30 watts, which is not that much, but it's good for a beginning vapor. And it goes down to 5 watts, and I mean, not that much. See, not that much. Just what you want as a beginning vapor. And once you actually start getting used to 5, you can crank it on up to 10 or whatever, which is a little more. And you start getting used to it and like, yeah, I really like that. Crank it up to 15, which is awesome. Then you crank it up to 20, which is where I like to keep mine. I mean, it goes up to 30, but I usually keep mine at 20, which is good. And after you get that, I crank it on up to 30, all that. But you got a little battery. It tells you what your battery life is. Tells you how many ohms your tank is or whatever you got on it. Which is, I probably just think I ain't really mess around with mechanical mods that much. Tells you how many volts you're running at. All that. And if your phone charger fits right there into the bottom of it. Which is awesome because that's really convenient. You don't have to buy a charger or anything for it. And you can buy other drip tips for it, all that. You just click them on there. Anything you want, really. They make skull drip tips, all that. Like, it's incredible what they do. But highly recommend this. It's awesome. Very awesome. You can get different tanks for it, all that. Yeah, I love it. I love it. And usually they cost about $65, $70. I got mine for $85. That's because I got ripped off, I just wanted to try it out, so I just threw some money down on it. Stupid me, right? But I got it the same day. One of my friends had it, and he didn't even reuse it, really. He owns his own vape shop, and he said, hey, I got this in. Why don't you do a review? So I'm doing a review, and hopefully he'll see it and like it. But he likes it, and I like it. I ain't really met anybody that doesn't like it. I mean, I've met people that didn't vape at all, like never vaped in their life. They just smoked cigarettes, and I said, "Hey, why don't you try this?" And I went down to 5 watts for them, and they tried it, and they loved it. And I kept going up until they said, "Okay, it's hurting my throat a little bit," So I started going out. I was like, "Okay, you can control the temperature, all that," which is they loved it, and hopefully they'll buy it. I love them. I absolutely love them to death. It's awesome, just very. And now we're gonna do the Dimitri box mod review, and it's awesome. Now I gotta fair warn y'all that I have nicotine freaking liquid. I don't like nicotine liquid. It hurts me. So you probably won't get to see huge cloud just because of that reason. But this one can have whatever you want on it. Oh, that was really tight. Ooh, ooh. Wow, my cotton. As you can see, you build your own coils with this, all that, you know. Very awesome. I've got the little boy RDA, which is pretty cool. I mean, I like it. I like the design, all that. We'll go ahead and fill it up just a little bit. Drip this Pineapple Express. And what you just seen was clouds from the freaking ESP 30 watt. Has nothing on the Dimitri. I'm telling you. I think it's like 200 watts. Not real sure. I ain't done a lot of research on them. Didn't even read the box. When I don't even have the box anymore. I don't even know where it went. But it's very good. Ugh. Whew. I hate putting nicotine in this thing. Hurts. But very awesome. And I can't, like I said, you know, you're gonna get to see big clouds. It's just some O's for you, man. That's fat O's, dude. I love this freaking thing. This is my baby. All the vape competitions I've went to, you know, this has just been destroying people. Bad. I haven't entered a lot of them just because, you know, I'm not 18. Shh, don't tell anybody. But it's very good, and I love it, and hopefully you love it. I mean, come on now. Very good, and you have to buy a separate charge. Yeah, you have to buy your battery separate, your RDA separate, and your charger separate. All you do is unscrew these right here, to where you can get your batteries out. And get your batteries out, place them in your charger. Hopefully you know how to do that before you actually get a freaking mod. But once you do that, you charge them until usually they got little lights on them. I've seen some without them, but if you get lights on them, it'll tell you when they're charged, when they're green. And then you slap them in there, and I think mine are going dead. Not real sure, so it's not blowing big clouds. But it blows some clouds, dude. This is awesome. I mean, I love it. And it does a lot better than I thought it would when I bought it. And it's just all around good. And I'm using Pineapple Express for both of those mods, if you're wondering, with 3 milligram nicotine. And, you know, they're selling these pretty cheap just because people ain't buying them because of the flavor. I mean, it's not terrible flavor, I don't think. Weed flavor, which is something I really don't recommend putting in a vape, you know, nasty. But very good. Nice. You know, nice little cartoons on it too. I mean, look at that. Nice little bottle. Little purple dripper. It's pretty cool. But you got ESP 30 watt by Aspire and Dimitri. And that's the video for today, boys. I'll close the video out with some vaping off both of them. That's a good cloud. Not very good. Woo! Stupid nicotine, dude. Stupid nicotine. Stupid good flavor too, though. I mean, pretty good stuff. And I hope you like it. You know, it's Christmas time. You know, buy somebody one. Get them to. You don't want your family members to die, guys. Come on, we all know that. So just buy them one. Say, here, smoke on this, please, just for me, so you don't kill yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I guess that's all for today. Hope you liked the video. I hope I persuaded you to buy one of them, you know? I wouldn't recommend getting nicotine in the Dimitri mod, just like I said. Nasty stuff. Choke you. Done. Choke you. But very good. Pineapple Express is pretty good. That's pretty good stuff. And hopefully I'll have some more reviews coming your way. Liquid reviews, all that. And I hope you subscribe too. I'm watching you. Subscribe, man. Subscribe. It could help people out in this world, you know? Thank you, man. Subscribe down there somewhere. Down there. I don't really get on YouTube that much, but thank you. Did you think that video was over yet? That's funny. I got this candy cane here. I'm gonna lick on it for about, let's say 30 seconds for you. It's a good candy cane. Mm. Oh, So, what kind of, those are freaking awesome. I love Christmas time, dude. Mm. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm.